The Nativity season. The season in which Christians all over the English-speaking world sing about singing in exaltation. Or wait, is it exultation? And what's the difference? So there's the popular chorus. He is exalted forever, exalted, and I will. Right? He is exalted on high, and high is the key for exaltation. To exalt is to elevate, is to put up high, to praise. To exult is to rejoice. And we'll talk about where the words come from to help us remember. But perhaps a useful mnemonic for you is, some people exalt. Wow, look at me, I just blew it. Some people exult when their work is exalted. So some people rejoice when their work is praised. Where is it that we get exult in Christmas music? Adeste fidelis. O come all ye faithful. Right? Sing in exultation. So we exult. We sing in joy with rejoicing. So here's where exalt comes from. Alt, like alto, like high. X is, first of all, prepositions in Latin, extra crazy. Prepositions in any language can be crazy. We've talked about that at length on this channel. But prepositions in Latin, extra crazy. But perhaps not as crazy as we think. For example, think about what we mean when we say, so X means out of, okay? And from in the sense of out of. Right, so out of Egypt I called my son. Out of. We see the X in the E of E pluribus unum for the United States, right? Out of many, one. From many, one. So the X in exalt kind of means from a height, but it's actually, we're putting something up on a height, right? So that's a little weird, but maybe not as weird as you think. Because, for example, we have the expression, eat up, for eating everything. And there's no upward movement at all. There's no upward direction. We're just simply eating everything. Eat up. So, height up. Just height it up, y'all. Hype it up. Exalt. Exult is legit confusing in comparison to it, because it's not height, alto, altura. It's to leap, salto. Okay, so I leap, salto. How do you feel when you're really, really happy? You jump for joy. Okay, so exulting, exultation is jumping for joy. Salto. One of the reasons it's confusing is there's an A there as well, right? So there are some kind of alternative spellings of that word out there. So exalto, which looks a lot like exalto, or exulto. And it comes, as I said, from leaping. So jump for joy. Sing, choirs of angels. Sing in jumping for joy, in exultation. Now, the exalted choir of angels is what sings for exaltation. Interestingly, that song, Adeste Fidelis, O Come All You Faithful, many people think it's actually a modern, 1700s song. There is some debate about its origins. But the thing I can tell you is that verse does not actually say to sing in exultation in Latin. Rather, it talks about singing in the highest halls. All right, well, now you know the difference between exalt and exult Merry Christmas.
What day is it today? Remind me.
It's Sunday, Mr. Pinch.
Sunday. And what do we do on a Sunday morning, wherever we happen to be? We go to church, you bloody heathen!